second video when I'm crying because I don't want to make videos where I am not trying to show my true feelings, and so embarrassing. I'm crying right now because I feel my twin loving me, and I'm talking to twin flames, and I would like to know, how can I believe in this, what I feel all the time, like this feeling of love when I don't know him, I never met him. I spoke to him and he rejected me, and he ripped my heart apart, and I don't know how can I believe in his love. And I always felt him to be scared and terrified for me, having some social problems to even socialize and talk as I have had or still have. And all the twin flames, like even I was working with, been coached like said he doesn't feel you. I mean, it is not twin flame, you didn't see him live, and it makes me so angry, so lost, so lonely in this twin flame journey. I went to see him and I've been arrested, and because I don't know where he lives. I've been at his parents' home, and I wanted just to go away from this feeling so many times as he wanted, probably because he can believe in this love, and he has a girlfriend who is what he knows, and even he doesn't love her, it's what he trusts. But there's still this feeling going on, this love's going on, and I've been so hurt because nobody can help me. And at the end I understood that he just is too weak because he's physical, maybe, so he has no this big cup of spirituality to believe in himself. But I am weak too, and I mean, I feel the same as a child, and I feel like he has to grow up. So I can't do this for him even I want it more than anything, because I am dying with him. So many times I felt him being suicidal. I don't want to live, because with social phobia you're like afraid of every step and breath. Because I know that myself, and you cannot just bring up your talents or just really work somewhere. You're terrified of everything. There is no help, like the family maybe don't know, or maybe don't know him, and I felt like nobody knows how bad he feels, lonely me. And I was writing to him, I felt like I was helping him, but he not helping me to help him. Or okay, twin flames cannot do this for the other. That's not the purpose of it. Is to grow stronger in ourselves, because there we are one in our soul. Feels like it never be okay, and this love is inside, and he, like, I cannot literally say what he feels. Sometimes it is understandable, sometimes not, because I never talked to him. and I feel like no, I don't love her because this is not love, I don't know her, or something like this, like always excusing why he cannot trust that he's loved by me. And then he loves his girlfriend because this is his seen trusted life. And then no, I am actually gay. I don't know. If it would be so painful, like it's ripping my heart apart every time, and I'm so tired. I mean, I would like to have just normal family, and I understood like, all my life I've been in love with people who don't reciprocate, flirt but not do something, because I always acted so cold, so not interested, because I'm so terrified. I'm like losing my wits, and that's not comfortable. And people who are feeling comfortable with are people who I don't love, like only as brothers. And there are so many problems, and I try to figure out what to do. I heard someone about twin flames, there are so many of them. I feel so lonely in my personal journey, because I feel him sometimes so weak and needy, and I can't help him, and it's broke me. It's broke me more than my own suffer, I swear. And it's not what twin flames are for, and I'm afraid he cannot fight it. I mean, that's why I went to see him. I want to help him to see me, to have more help. But I have to think about myself. That's my problem. That I always trying to save someone. This codependency too. I didn't know. I thought codependency to Jake, but it's to give to. There are so many things. I cannot forgive myself that I hurt him so much, because I said I'm not gonna come, and I felt him like he died. I felt really this night he died. I tried to call his family. But when I came, there was nobody who wanted to see me or talk to me. Like, but it was helpful. I know, I talk shit, I'm sorry. I just cannot understand this connection, and without talking to the person. I think we have to be alone happy, but there is always this love from him and so much pain, and I really don't know what to send back. I try to send love for everyone, for his girlfriend, for his brother, for his family, but there is like, what should I do? What can I do if there is so strong connection? I mean, sometimes I try to see him, or I feel him try to see me as a stranger, but this is so unfamiliar. The only familiar feeling is to feel one, and we don't even know each other. There is a difficulty to set boundaries, to understand what I really want. Sometimes there is no clear boundary what is good for me. It doesn't feel familiar to really be good to myself. The only thing is to sacrifice myself. That's what feels familiar to me. And I try to figure out how not to be so afraid of him, or if I like someone, if I want something really much, because I feel then so unworthy. So I try to figure out how can I communicate so I can feel safe, and I felt like I can speak to my own heart or to the heart of the other person. I think on this level we're all one and welcome. And I'm trying to practice it at least. This heart-to-heart connection. Just please tell me, how can I believe that he loves me? Or how can I live with this love if there is these two opposites, like his behavior is ripping me apart and himself, and the love that is so strong and so peaceful always there. I feel like one. I'm so embarrassing, I know, but I thought I'm not going to make videos where I feel strong, because I'm not feeling strong if I cannot talk and know someone that I love and I know they love me. I don't feel okay. It's okay. It's okay as it is. I mean, you understood that I can't change anything. I can't control things that are not in my power, or like other people, even if it might win. I can do this, and it is not possible. Not with twin flames. I can do the work for him. He has to become himself, loving himself and standing in his power, as I have to, equally. And this is a long way to go. There is so much to transform. Thank you.